to WNBA Rookie of the Year. We'll need a drum roll, none other than Caitlin Clark. So it looked like Caitlin Clark was basically a unanimous decision. I think one vote went to Angel Reese. Dub, I got to hear from you. What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, it's apparent. I don't even think there was too much discussion to be had about who was going to win the Rookie of the Year. At first, it was head to head, in my opinion, until the Olympic break. The Olympic break happened, and I feel as if Caitlin Clark was watching film. She was in the gym, kind of refining her game, trying to figure out how she could be more efficient in the WNBA because she was shooting a lot and wasn't converting a lot of those shots. She came back from the Olympic break and just went crazy. Angel Reese got hurt, which really just took her out of the picture when it came to the Rookie of the Year. So shout out to I can't even speak today. Shout out to Caitlin Clark. She had a phenomenal season. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists per game. Those are some crazy stats if you ask me. Crazy for a rookie. So shout out to Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I just want to know who the one vote was. Who was the person that made the one vote that stopped it from being a unanimous decision? To me, that's just hate. At the end of the day, I love Angel Reese. I love what she did. She contributed a lot to the game. I think a lot of people talk about what Caitlin Clark has done for the WNBA, but Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark together, their rivalry that rolled over from their time in college, and us getting to see Iowa play against LSU. I think that rivalry carried over into the WNBA, and together they helped to fuel this WNBA craze and create some excitement around the game. But to not give her that unanimous, Rookie of the Year, I think is a disservice. To your point, I think being snubbed for the Olympic team after the All-Star break motivated Caitlin Clark to come with a different level of energy. Regardless of the stats, at the end of the day, Caitlin Clark took the Indiana Fever to the playoffs. I think that's what truly matters when you look at how valuable a player is to their team. We saw the numbers. We saw what she was able to do. A great player that is going to take this league to new heights, along with the other rookies and veterans who have been holding the game down for so long, like Aja Wilson and so many others. Too many to name, But I gotta say, I think it should have been a unanimous decision. Shout out to Caitlin Clark, that's huge, and shout out to Angel Reese when she's back healthy. I'm excited to see this continued rivalry between the Chicago Sky and the Indiana Fever. It's almost like the Chicago Bulls and the Indiana Pacers. Mike and Reggie Miller. That's kind of and I'm not comparing Angel Reese to Mike. I'm just saying the two cities and the rivalry that they've had in the NBA. So before y'all even jump out there, that's not what I'm saying.
Coming for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I think it's great. I think it should have been unanimous, but shout out to her on the win regardless.